Hey guys, Luke here at Gramophone. We've been checking out the entire Ortofon 2M series of moving magnet phono cartridges. Great stuff. Today we finish our series by taking a look at the 2M Black. You'll notice how different this box is. That's because the Black is the summit of this mountain, the best of the best. But before you watch this video, if you haven't caught the other ones first, make sure you watch those, as it's a journey up the mountain, if you will. Don't forget to subscribe to the Gramophone channel and click that bell icon so you don't miss out on any upcoming highlights, because we've got a lot of cool stuff on the way for you guys. Finally, let's talk about the details of the 2M Black. This is the flagship of the 2M range, and you're going to immediately notice the difference in presentation. It comes in an actual container, and the presentation of this is just cool, as it hangs down like it were mounted on a tone arm, kind of, literally using the mounting screws to hang inside of this really cool casing. And just take a look at that awesome cartridge. Anyway, the 2M Black, similar engine to the Bronze. The 2M Bronze used a fine line Nude diamond. This uses a Nude Shibata diamond. Basically, that's a fancy term that describes a shape that, while mostly like an ellipse, is asymmetric. It's more ground down on one side than the other. And that's precisely what Ortofon was going for here, because they wanted this to make maximum contact with the groove, at least that you can appreciably do out of a moving magnet cartridge. In fact, this same Stylus is what's featured on their Cadenza Black, which is their moving coil variant, which is considered a little bit higher end even than this, as moving coil traditionally is. But they needed to have a class-leading moving magnet counterpart, and that's what the 2M Black is. And I have to say, what's most impressive about this cartridge is that it defeats many moving coil cartridges out there. Sure, there are some that are going to exceed it, especially at certain price points. But all things considered, again, what this gives you is really, really stellar. Ortofon, in their own words, says that the 2M Black is what gets closest to the groove, that it's by far the most transparent, most resolving member of the entire moving magnet range that they make at all. We're talking massive transparency, point-for-point reproduction of everything in that record. It sounds excellent. However, compared to a Black, a Bronze is almost forgiving, because a Black is going to take a record, any record, and show you everything that is there, including the flaws. So keep that in mind. But it most strongly rewards you when you do have a really nice piece of vinyl. If you're seeking what I think is probably the best of the entire moving magnet world right now, just stop your search here. The 2M Black is it. So if you are interested in one of these cartridges, please click the link down below to head on over to skybygramophone.com, where you can shop all 4 of these models. Or, of course, pick up the phone and give us a call, or better yet, stop by any of our showroom locations. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland. We'd love to sit down and talk to you about what your vinyl listening needs might be, and then we can make a recommendation to you if you'd like some additional help. Well, we did it. We made it through the entire 2M line, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video on the Black and the series as a whole. But if by chance you missed any of the previous videos, click the video down below to see an entire playlist, as the whole series is worth checking out so that you can decide which of these will be the best product for you. And I'll be seeing you in the next Gramophone video.